In this video, you'll learn how to schedule your posts in WordPress. By the end of this guide, you will be able to set a specific date and time for your content to be published automatically. Begin by navigating to the WordPress dashboard. Once you are logged in, locate the menu on the left side of the screen. From this menu, find and click on Posts, which will expand to show additional options. Next, select all posts from the submenu. This action will take you to a list of all your existing posts. Here you can see the titles, authors, and statuses for each post. Make sure you identify the post you want to. Hover your mouse over the title of the post you wish to schedule. When you do this, a few options will appear beneath the title. Click on the quick edit link that appears. This will open a panel directly beneath the post title, allowing you to make quick adjustments. In the quick edit panel, look for the field labeled date. Here, you can change the date to a future date of your choice. Ensure you select both the day and the time when you want the post to be published. This step is crucial for scheduling your post accurately. After adjusting the date, locate the status drop-down menu within the same panel. Click on the drop-down and change the status from draft or published to scheduled. This indicates that the post is set to go live at the specified future date and time. Once you have made these changes, find the update button at the bottom of the quick edit panel. Click on this button to save your changes. After clicking, you should see a notification indicating that the post has been successfully updated. Keep in mind that if you are scheduling multiple posts, ensure you have a reliable internet connection and check the file size of any media that may be included. Large files may take longer to upload and could affect your scheduling process. Additionally, verify that your hosting plan has sufficient storage to accommodate your scheduled posts. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.